action.
Hello people, this is your boy Red Venom 10 here, and welcome to Gregory Moore TV. This video is going to be dedicated to the trees, okay? So in this video, or in this video saga I'm going to be doing at least 3 videos on this whole saga right here. This will be the first one. What I'm going to be doing is introducing you to the trees and how to basically see the tree spirits in general. This video is going to be focusing on the physical aspect of it, so I'm not going to take you from the back entrance, retrograded aspect, or to the normal aspect, but instead I'm going to take you from the normal aspect to the retrograded aspect, as it should be. Okay, so now you see right here with me, there's right here. Hello, tree. Say hello, tree. All right. Okay. Now that you guys got a chance to be introduced to the trees that I'm gonna be working with, let's see if we can get them to show their physical face. All right. Start off over here. Okay. Now, some people may see things different, and regardless of what you're about to see, just know that this is real, and if you follow these guidelines right here, you would notice every tree has a face and every tree has a soul. And this is what this whole video saga is dedicated to. Basically getting people in touch with the trees around them, because without them we wouldn't have air. They're sacred to us. So, with that being said, I'm going to be showing you the physical aspect like I said before. And I'm going to also be showing you how to know the tree spirits and how to recognize them when you see them versus just not. Like I said, you'll be amazed. Come on. Like right here. This tree right here, if you look right here, that point right there and that point right there where I'm pointing at, and right here, these 3 points right here, if you notice and look closely, you can actually see the face of that tree right there. And you know what, it does have like a certain kind of mold on there, so it's gonna look like it's diseased up, because that's the way it's supposed to look. It has things growing on there that it shouldn't be growing on there, but it's still striving. But because of that, like most people or beings such as mammals or reptilian or cold-blooded creatures, when they're being affected with something, they have a certain kind of aura and physical expression about themselves that shows that they're ill. This one actually showing that it's ill. Look at it. Its eyes is going opposite ways, but yet its lips is going like it's diseased up. That's how it's supposed to look. That's the actual face of the tree. The physical aspect of it, that is. Okay, I'm going to show you 2 more trees. The trees that I showed you in the beginning, where my beautiful, wonderful camera girl actually showed you where I was walking at. I'm going to show you the faces of them as well. And then you'll also find out that some of them are actually Cyclops, and depending on what kind of spirit that they've actually bonded with when they grew and when they was planted, and the energies of the people that also planted it too, whether it's natural or supernatural, they begin to take on those characteristics as well, and they begin to also show those personalities differences. And you will know the difference between the human personality versus the divine personality, or just nature personality, or the tree personality itself. Now if the tree itself created, you will know it, because it'll have a different ring and it'll have a different vibration from other trees, which I think in the tree land that would be considered the leader of the trees in that particular area. Well, right here we have a Cyclops tree. Sometimes they're not up in the high area, or they're not down in the low area or in the middle area. They're at the root, and that's where they choose to be at. I don't choose these places, the trees does. So check it out. This one right here. This one is a Cyclops, and you can see the face right there. Yeah, this one is pretty diseased up bad too, but it's not as bad as the other one. But this one likes to hang upside down, obviously. So in my aspect, I would look at it, it's a tree that actually comes alive more nocturnally than it is during the solar time, or whenever there's more gloomy like it is now than it is whatever, which is why we're able to see his face a little bit more clear than normal. Carrying on. Want to come over this way with me?
I see it.
Now this one right here, I'm mystified by it as well, because the scary part about this one is that this one actually is sideways, and you can see this one right here. He likes to kiss the heavens a lot, obviously. So therefore, you could pretty much say that somebody that planted this tree, or someone that was around here that comes to this tree a lot, obviously looks to the heaven and do a lot of heavenly contemplation, which is why you can consider, and if those who are really experienced at feeling energy, you can actually feel that this tree also gives off a powerful meditative energy, which means that a lot of people come right here or stare at this tree or some form of fashion, whether it be invisible, visible, physical or non-physical. When I mean by physical, I mean like human being or animal, whichever way, or insect, whichever way. It's been used only to look heavenly and to basically contemplate on heavenly thoughts. Judging by the way it's looking right there. And if you can see right there, there's the eye right there, the two eyes, and then there's the lips right there. It's funny, but if you actually look at it from afar, you want to step back a little bit and show them a little bit, you can actually see the face right there. And you can actually see that's the physical face of the tree. Now, how do you know that that's the actual physical face of the tree? Well, let me show you. Come here. I'll use this tree as an example if it doesn't matter. Look right here. You see that? That's the same thing as right there, but you know what? You notice the synchronicity is completely offbeat. Also, if you come around a little bit more, you look up at this whole tree, that's the only place right there that actually looks like it has a face. So that's how you know. That's the real actual face of it. So now with this being said, this concludes this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I hope that it's very informative, also inspirational, and please do share your comments, like, subscribe, and share. And once again, thank you and cosmic blessings.